Welcome back, fellow Christians and believers. I'm going to read Leviticus 1. I read the Bible every 3 months, so I'm Leviticus 1 plus 12. It is 13. I got to read through chapter 13 to be able to finish the Bible every 3 months, and then 4 chapters in the New Testament. The burnt offering. If his offering is a burnt offering of the herd, let him offer a male without blemish. The grain offering. The peace offering. The sin offering. The trespass offering. If he is not able to bring a lamb, then he shall bring to the Lord for his trespass which he has committed 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering. And he shall bring them to the priest, who shall offer that which is for the sin offering first, and wring off its head from its neck, but shall not divide it completely. Offerings with restitution. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, the law of the burnt offering. The law of the grain offering. The law of the sin offering. The law of the trespass offering. The law of peace offerings. Fat and blood may not be eaten. The portion of Aaron and his sons. Aaron and his sons consecrated. The priestly ministry begins. To the profane fire of Nadab and Abihu. Then Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron, each took his censer and put fire in it, put incense on it, and offered profane fire before the Lord, which he had not commanded them. So fire went out from the Lord, and devoured them, and they died before the Lord. Do not uncover your heads, nor tear your clothes, lest you die, and wrath come upon all the people. Conduct prescribed for priests. Do not drink wine or intoxicating drink, you nor your sons with you. Foods permitted and forbidden. Unclean animals. The ritual after childbirth. The law concerning leprosy. The law concerning leprous garments. This is the law of the leprous plague in a garment of wool or linen, either in the warp or woof, or in anything made of leather, to pronounce it clean or to pronounce it unclean. Okay, I'm done with the Old Testament, now the New Testament. That was using the New King James Version. Now we're going to use the New American Standard Version. Mark 7 plus 4 is Mark 11. I got to finish Mark 11 to read 4 chapters so that I'm done with the whole Bible every 3 months. Followers of tradition. This people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far away from me. But in vain they worship me, teaching as doctrines the precepts of men, neglecting the commandment of God. You hold to the tradition of men. The heart of man. The Syrophoenician woman. He has done all things well. He makes even the deaf to hear and the mute to speak. 4,000 fed. I feel compassion for the people because they have remained with me now 3 days and have nothing to eat. How many loaves do you have? 7. They also had a few small fish, and after he had blessed them, he ordered these to be served as well. Do not even enter the village. Peter's confession of Christ. The Transfiguration. Truly I say to you, there are some of those who are standing here who will not taste death until they see the kingdom of God after it has come with power. This is my beloved Son, listen to him. All at once they looked around and saw no one with them anymore except Jesus alone. Death and resurrection foretold. If anyone wants to be first, he shall be last of all and servant of all. Whoever receives one child like this in my name receives me, and whoever receives me does not receive me, but him who sent me. Dire warnings. Do not hinder him, for there is no one who will perform a miracle in my name and be able soon afterward to speak evil of me. For he who is not against us is for us. For whoever gives you a cup of water to drink because of your name as followers of Christ, truly I say to you, he will not lose his reward. Jesus teaching about divorce. Jesus blesses little children. The rich young ruler. But many who are first will be last, and the last first. Jesus' sufferings foretold. But it is not this way among you. But whoever wishes to become great among you shall be your servant. And whoever wishes to be first among you shall be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. Bartimaeus receives his sight. Immediately he regained his sight and began following him on the road. The triumphal entry. Hosanna. Jesus drives money changers from the temple. My house shall be called a house of prayer for all the nations, but you have made it a den, a robber's den. Have faith in God. Truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says is going to happen, it will be granted him. Whenever you stand praying, forgive if you have anything against anyone, so that your Father who is in heaven will also forgive your transgressions. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father who is in heaven forgive your transgressions. Jesus' authority questioned. No, well, I tell you by what authority I do these things. All right, I'm done. We'll see you. Don't forget to smash the subscribe, the like, and leave a comment. We'll see you in the next video. The Lord bless you out of Zion.